Hi, it's Katalin and Jennifer here over at POW, and we are talking about Muay Thai fitness training and some basic drills that you can do with all this awesome rev gear equipment and using these type of shields instead of the heavier Thai pads for a bunch of drills. The heavier Thai pads sometimes cause problems because they're just simply heavy and they really do require a lot more strength. They're a little intimidating. These are not. They're just so super light that I just have no problem using them for tons and tons of reps and long rounds. We're going to work on a knee strike hook. I love the knee and I love the hook punch. I love the hook punch, I think, more than any other punch out there. And the truth is, I can only make her throw her hook well if I set that pad up perfectly for her. So the most important thing that I do when I give her the pad, and notice I'm in the same fighting stance as her, is that I angle it and what I call feed it directly to her face, in front of her face, and I line it up with her nose. So I actually kind of think of my knuckles being completely in line with the center of her face. So when she practices this hook, she has awesome connection, perfect placement. Time. As opposed to if I bring it on the outside like this, when she throws it, I totally force her into over-rotating, over-pivoting, and anything that I want her to do to come back with, like a kick or a knee, puts her completely out of context for the counter or the additional drill or technique that I want her to throw. Number two, by throwing it and putting it here, my shoulder takes a lot of abuse. When I line it up with her face, I'm able to absorb. I'm going to put this arm down. Just notice how I take the impact. It's not that much work on my shoulder other than I'm holding my arm up. It's the way I absorb through my abs. I engage my legs. Because if I'm a pad holder, I am actively involved in this exercise drill. I'm just resting from punching and kicking. So, number three about the placement of this pad. I don't like it like this for a hook. There's just not enough surface area. I like this angle out. It gives her a lot of margin of error. It makes me feel very comfortable and there's a lot of space. A lot of people, when the angle is like this, they bring it right in front of their face, and it's not wrong. It's just, you know, Jen's a good puncher, so she's not going to hit me on accident, and it's not going to force her hands to go into a bad position. But this is comfortable. I've got a lot of perspective, and now if I start combining this with a knee strike, which is where we're going, she throws that, and then I'm going to drop that lead arm because my left leg is in front. I stack the back arm underneath and behind. I tilt my body over so it looks like I'm doing a single dumbbell row, and because my right arm can tuck into my body, I'm able to properly absorb the impact. If I just throw these pads out like this, and she throws the knee, I don't really have a lot of cushion. I'm basically hitting myself back in my chest. But when this elbow is tucked to my body and my rib cage, and I'm able to kind of draw my abs in and support myself, it's very much that same action as when you do an upright row or a kettle row or any type of row action, okay? So once again, if I angle it like this, I have great distance to set up easily this knee. If it's short like this and then I end up standing up way too tall, which is not a good position for me as a pad holder, then I'm not really in the best position for the knee because she's too close to me. This is a safer distance to keep her at, because I'm not really her opponent, I'm her pad holder. I'm playing the role of her coach when I hold the pads. So let's go hook punch and rear knee. It's just a good combination. And notice she wants to go, but she can't go till I get that pad up. So if my arms are down because I want to rest for a second, she's just going to sit there idle, waiting for me. Then I feed her the two strikes. Let's do it in reverse. The other nice thing about bringing it up at this angle is when I want to throw that, have her throw that knee for me, all I have to do is stand up and lift the arm. I don't want to make a habit of going. I'm not saying she can't work for it. Trust me, she can work for it. She'll advance in. But we're talking about how to set a person up to successfully land fun, simple Muay Thai training drills on the pads. I want her to succeed. I want her to work hard. I want her to burn calories and all that kind of stuff. So I'm here. Great distancing. If I want to make her feet work, I might make her move into me. I might make her move back. I might do this. It's just a way to kind of gauge distance, keep their feet moving, keep them from falling asleep. So let's do those 2 setups one more time. We're gonna do it at medium speed. We're gonna go hook, knee first. Hook, hook, freeze, opposite, knee. That's it. So a hook knee, a knee hook, it's all good. You can go hook, knee, knee. You can go knee, hook, hook, and nothing would change. You're just intensifying the drill and the training component that you're introducing to your members or your students that particular day. Thank you very much, and we look forward to hearing any feedback that you have or requests that you would like to see from us here at POW or from revgear. Thank you.